It's 6 or 7 years since I've been in Europe, and the loyalty that has been shown by the British, the Dutch, the Germans, the Swiss, the Portuguese, the Spanish, the Scandinavians, it touches my heart very deeply. It's, I've worked so consistently in America, I've forgotten my original friends. Now I've had a wonderful reminder. I'll be back.
Hello, this is Steve Vai, and you're watching M6.
No, they're the best in this genre. They're the ultimate, formidable. It's remarkable. The finesse of Vai, the rock of Vandenberg, the thunder of Tommy Aldridge, and the sex of Rudy Sarzo. It's pretty good medicine. It's good, it's very inspiring. Play safe. I don't like to wear a rubber. There must be a risk. If you understand what I mean, it's all or nothing. That is my family motto. This evening I was extremely tired and have a very heavy cold. But there's no excuses. You have to do. You have to perform. You have to make your show. I can't turn around to Paris and say, look, I don't feel so good. You do the work. It's my responsibility to present as much as I can absolutely give as a performer, which I do.
Bonsoir, Paris. Ça va? Let's slide it in together.
I very much enjoy being in Whitesnake. It's a great rock band. I'm playing with fine musicians, and David Coverdale is probably the greatest singer in rock and roll. He gets on stage every night and he delivers with full force every night. He never complains, and he gets up there and he, hits all the E flats that, anybody in the world could desire.
walking very close to the edge of a cliff with one leg swinging over it. It has to be. There must be a risk factor. Otherwise, it isn't rock and roll. There has to be. You have to push your limitations. The audience I mean, you can only prepare so much, but the audience are the ones who take you further. They are the inspiration to make you go into overdrive and go for things that no normal person would ever do, you know. Rock and roll should never be comfortable. I never go to a party unless I'm invited. And I was invited to come to France for the first time in many years. And here I am. That was the first invitation I've had. You know, if I was an artist, I'd have an apartment in Montmartre and you know, eat croissants in the morning or whatever. But my feeling is, I mean, I wrote the 1987 album in La Réole, in the south of France. I came here, I spent 6 weeks, 2 months out of season near Saint-Tropez in a beautiful little village and had wonderful hospitality and made lots of friends. And that's where the 1987 10 million albums. You know, I wrote it in La Réole. You know, it's a very inspiring country.
As far as this band goes, it's been through a lot of changes, and it'll probably go through a lot of changes in the future. David Coverdale, after this tour, will take a very well-deserved break. I will always do solo projects and do other things and run around. You know, I enjoy playing with David. I enjoy writing music with him. I'm not opposed to working with him in any capacity, but I can't really give you a definite comment on what will happen in the future because I never know. Any situation I'm in, I'm never going to know.